Hi, we're here today with Greg Hemphill, VP of TaylorMade Golf Bags and Accessories. Thanks for having me, Greg.
Thanks for coming here today.
So the bag that we're featuring here today is sort of a new venture in bag designs for TaylorMade.
Yeah, we call it a hybrid because a lot of guys want the storage and the divider system of a cart bag, but they don't want the bulk of a cart bag, or they may occasionally walk. So we've tried to take some of the technologies out of a cart bag and some of a stand bag and kind of combine them into one bag.
I was wondering about that. So tell me some of the cool features that the hybrid bag has to offer.
Sure. I mean, one thing, the important thing we've taken out of the cart bag is the cart bag is really important for storage. So having a ton of storage space. So you'll see this bag's got a ton of pocketing, large apparel pockets, a valuables pocket with a ring fob or key fob in it. And then actually a secondary valuables pocket. So if you want to store a rangefinder when you're done playing, you can put it in there. Ball pocket, tee pocket, and then a couple of little knee pockets for your Sharpie and your divot tool. And then another accessories pocket here. And then on this side, because it's a carry bag and you're going to walk with it, there's a large cooler pocket. So you can see you can get tons of drinks in. So if you're in a cart, you can get 5 or 6 drinks in, and if you're walking, you can just have the 1 or 2 that you're going to want. And then one final storage pocket over here for gloves. So it's got all the storage of a cart bag, but with a stand attached, so you can set it down on the range or whatever.
TaylorMade always has such a thoughtful pocket design with all of their bags. There are just so many cool features to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, what about some of these other features, like the strap, for instance?
Yeah, one of the cool things we've done in the strap is because a lot of times a guy's not going to walk with this, he's just going to have it on a cart. And the strap, as you can see, sometimes kind of gets in the way of all the pocketing. So what we've done is we've made this a removable strap here. Comes off really easy. You just click it right here.
Perfect.
One more little click here. And then it slides in this pocket here behind your hip pad. So you can just store it away. You're not going to lose it. Tucks away like that, real simple. And as you can see, nothing getting in your way now. So if you're not going to walk for a while, you just hide it in there. You don't lose your strap, and it just goes on and off the cart really, really easy. And then another thing we've done, so when you are walking, is on the bottom we've put this anti-slip actuator. Because a lot of times you'll see, if you put a cart on slick cement or whether, it'll put it down, the legs will spread out, and the bag will go everywhere. So between the nice wide rubber feet here and this, when it sits on cement surfaces, it's not going to slip and break your legs.
So in addition to all the other great features that this bag has to offer, I know it's so important for golfers to keep well organized. So tell me about the top of this bag.
Yeah, one of the reasons we do call this a hybrid too is typically in cart bags today you see a 14-way top. Most stand bags don't have 14-way tops, so this would be another sort of combination between the cart and the stand where we've put our patented 14-way top in it. Room in the top for longer clubs back here, your shorter clubs, your wedges here, and your putter up front. The other thing is we have the full-length dividers that go all the way down to the bottom of the bag. So when you're putting your clubs in and out, the grips don't get tangled at the bottom. Makes it really easy to get your clubs in and out. Super simple to use. And then one final thing is the integrated lift handle at the bottom. So if you're taking it off the cart and you're putting it in your trunk, it's really easy just to lift it in and out.
So what is the FAST system? I keep hearing that word thrown about, but I do want to know more about it.
Yeah, the FAST system stands for Fast Action Snap Technology. And what we did is we looked at a lot of things guys use multiple times on a golf course, whether it be a laser finder or a GPS or some other items. And we put them in these nice little holders that just snap on your bag. So instead of having to, dig into your pocket all the time or set it down in the cart and feel like you're going to lose it, it's always attached to the bag. So for example, on the GPS, you can just look at it. It shows you, what your yardage is. Or if you're not right next to your ball and you want to pop it off, it comes off real simple. You can walk away with it. Or even if you just wanted to, magnetic top here so you can just grab it out, look at it real quick, put it back in. So you don't really worry about losing it, but it's just really, really accessible.
Now I see where it got its name.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
is very accessible.